Peace, peace, peace.
Oh, you got it?
Can y'all say peace?
Peace.
Peace?
Peace.
Let me talk to you and walk you through the hood where I am from. Where king didn't raise his son, so in turn he raised a gun. Sipping liquor, smoking weed, heat in his lungs, self-medicating to escape all the pain that he had felt since he was young. I was going dumb in school, acting a fool. You see him on the gram, posting pics of they tools, acting ratchet, tucking hammers. Everyone think they a fool. Cause mommy left and granny raised them. I was acting like that ain't faze them. But at an adolescent stage, that was devastating. Trauma victim, I lost patience. Time is now, I ain't waiting. I speak the truth. They lie, they divide, create separation, but love trumps hatred. But you can't get right until you get right within. And the sun doesn't rise or fall, we all spin in rotation. Peace, my name is Hiram Cardona. People call me Hydro. Just be Allah, I'm one and the same. I'm a peace builder. I'm from Hartford, Connecticut, born and raised. My mother was killed right in front of me on Main Street, right in front of my eyes by my stepfather. He used to beat and abuse me. I was always great at school. School was my escape. I had perfect attendance for like 10 years. Facts. Go to school sick. I'm gonna be at home. I was treated like less of a human being. I was treated like an animal. I used to get beaten. I used to get locked in the closet. I used to pee on myself because I was standing in the closet so long, being abused, treated like an animal. If I could do it, why not you? Why not? Y'all from Hartford. You survive Hartford, whew, you survive the world. I got friends in Florida, Africa, South America, California, Canada. I think I got friends on every continent except Australia. But my point is, I know them all from Hartford. I don't know none of them people in Cali and all these other places, but every time I see one of my friends that I grew up with, and they telling me, I'm like, what's good, man? You still in the hood? No, man, because you know they say I'm from Hartford on the thing, who lives in Hartford, they be lying. Hey, man, you in South America? You in Brazil? You in California? My cousin just moved to Arizona. I'm like, word, I got Hartford people everywhere I can visit, all over the map. Get out and come back and save somebody else. I've been through it. I didn't always listen. After a while, school wasn't my escape. I had to find something else. Rather than talk about my problems in therapy and sessions and stuff like that, I started smoking, I started drinking, I started hanging with knucklehead kids because I got tired of being with the nerdy kids that was being treated like they wasn't cool. And some of my coolest friends now are nerds and weirdos. Because everybody else is the same. And I realized I'm not the same. I used to wear funky clothes, had my hair looking crazy. I should have seen me a couple weeks ago. Looking like, because I didn't care, man. I don't care about no appearance. Except for now, I want to look fresh because summertime coming. Tired of looking at this dude and this dude and this dude looking all fresh and fly. I gotta match my piece with it. But really, we want to break a cycle like Diego said out here. I lost a lot of friends to gang violence. I lost friends to drug violence. I lost a little friend, Keon Huff, not too long ago to the streets. More than likely killed by a person that he knows, a friend. Ain't no friends in the streets, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, you wanna live in the streets? I'm gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna tell you what to expect. So if you go to school, you do what you gotta do, get your education. Hopefully, if you have good enough grades and you wanna go to college and pursue a higher learning, because a diploma ain't gonna do it no more. So you need, if you want to get a higher learning or you want to learn a trade or do something, you need to get on that. Because if you don't have an education, more than not, you're going to have a tough life. And a lot of times people say, I can't deal with a tough life. So I'm going to go hustle. Or I'm going to get money other ways. I'm going to work a job and I'm going to hustle on the side, right? catches up. Always catches up. And the worst thing is when a guy got to go to jail and say, I'm sorry, son. You come visit me twice a week. Hold it down for your mother and your brother. You're the man of the house. How are you? Well, that's a lot, right? Imagine if your dad told you that. You're the man of the house now, bro. See you in 5%. Hope you know how. Hope you remember everything I taught you. That's tough. That's a tough pill to swallow. And some people don't even have a dad to tell them that. Or a mother. Or a grandmother. But even though they might not know what you're going through, they're not from the same areas as us. They have a job to do, and they're chosen to do it here in our community. Each one of y'all has something that you're great at. It takes a long time to figure it out sometimes. But don't stop searching, and know that you are very important, and you are all worthy, and you are all very special. I was you. I'm all of y'all. I've been where y'all at. You know what it is. You don't talk down to you, talk above you, tell you what it really is. So if you want to live in the streets, you're going to get disloyalty from people, so-called friends, family, cops, court system, everything. It's a one-on-one. It's good versus the other side, which is crime and stuff like that. And guess what? If you're involved in the life of crime, or you involved in the element of the streets, then all bets are off. The other side cheats too, because that's just the way it is. And somebody said, college, why they make college out to be hard and difficult? It's not. I went to college for a couple semesters. Easiest thing I ever did. High school was harder. The hard thing about college is you have to be disciplined and go. Because you don't got a teacher saying, Anthony, Angel, Will. Nah, man. Your mother get that bill and be like, boy, I'm gonna kill you. Paying all that money and you over here messing around. So, but y'all all have it in y'all. And the mentality needs to change, right? We need to get it by all means, but not those means. You gotta struggle and be poor and broke to appreciate having. So when you see a dude on the corner hustling and he jeweled up, looking fly, he live with his moms. And he paying no rent. So he better have some money. He just took his girl income tax check. He about to go get that V. He been hustling. He got little dudes on the block, the little homies. What's good? You got that pack? You go with that pack? You got this hammer. Go shoot him. Because I don't want to go to jail. But you too young to go to jail. So yeah. And don't snitch. That's a real nigga. Nah, man, that's phony. That's fake. You're being used. Don't let nobody use you. You do the using. Use the resources you got. This a resource. It's a safe place. Use it. Use her to your advantage. She's a resource. Miss, this is what I want to do with my life. How can you help me do that? And if she can't help you, she got to point you to somebody else that can. I'm having some problems in my life. I don't really connect with you like that. Can you call one of them peace builders up? I need somebody to talk to. Because real talk, at the end of the day, nobody don't care where you from. Nobody don't care. People hear about my story and they be like, damn, man, you been through all that? Wow, man. And I'm like, nah, man. What are you talking about? I've been through all of that. I'm still here. I'm not down on the ground. I went to get fingerprints done for a job, and the dude recognized my name. He was like, that was your mother? And I was like, yeah. He was like, damn, I was a cop that responded. Yo, we all thought y'all was going to fuck up. But that's a lot to deal with. And I was like, well, thank you. I never wanted to use my mother's death as